All right, guys, welcome back to the Farghini channel. Another gorgeous, actually sunny day here in Los Angeles. We're actually in Studio City, and it's called Studio City because it's close to all the major studios, Disney, WB, all that kind of stuff. And I want to show you guys what it actually takes to put up a house for sale. We're gonna meet my mentor, John Campbell. Introduce yourself.
I am blessed beyond blessed to work with the legend that is Farghini.
Let's talk about some of the famous neighbors here. I heard George Clooney lives like... Clooney lives here?
He does. So this is a celebrity house. We can't give you the full inside scope, but I can tell you it's in the Studio City part of town where the Doñas meet Laurel and Fryman Canyon. So it's like the coolest part of the valley.
At first I thought I had to subtitle this, but you're doing a great job, guys. You're doing a great job. You have a really thick British accent, but I like it.
He actually lives right down the street.
Yep, right down the street.
A lot of TV and movie people. It's right by CBS. It's a very, very popular place for the celebrities to live here in LA.
What would my commission be if I brought someone here?
As much as 75 grand.
75 grand? Okay. And how long do we have to sell this house? We have a very short amount of time, right?
30 days.
We have 30 days?
Challenge was thrown down.
Guess what? The title of this video, I have 30 days to make 75,000. Let's go! So we're here actually in the main floor, right? Yeah. Where the living room, kitchen, and all that kind of stuff is. Approximately how many square feet is this?
Beyond 3,400 square feet.
Awesome.
The lot size is almost 11,000 square feet.
11,000, so that's huge. Okay, check out these tiles. The owner just told us a fascinating story about tiles. Same factory in Mexico from the 1600s. Is that correct?
Correct, from the Balboa mission.
And also, I noticed the paint on the walls. It's not like a regular paint. What would you call this?
It's like a Venetian plaster forks kind of finish.
Wow, that's interesting. And it's throughout the entire house. So don't think some guy just went like painted it and it was over. They put time, they put time and effort into this. Okay, so what are the things that actually need to happen in order to put a house for sale?
Yeah, so we've got our media crew in here now doing a crazy video with drones. We'll go into the night to capture those twilight pictures.
So we're gonna get twilight video of the place.
My name is Jason Schultz with New Flint Imaging. I help real estate agents make properties look as pretty as possible so they can sell them for the highest dollar.
Anything you sell online, make sure it's beautiful pictures. And that's what Jason does. As a real estate agent, your photo is the only thing you got in the beginning to get someone's attention, right?
And people are click, 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 click. So you gotta make sure you have something that can grab someone like that, like the thumbnail image. You know, that's why Twilight is so important, is because you get those pinks and blues. It catches people's eyes when they're clicking through. Hope they click.
And then I saw some crazy 3D like device thing, right?
Yeah.
So what you're doing is you're getting a 3D scan of almost every inch of this place, correct?
So this is a Matterport camera. So it does everything from 3D scans. So it'll make a whole dollhouse image of the house. So you could do a full walkthrough, different floors, and it'll do the whole walkthrough.
Can you scan me for maybe my hinge or something? No? Oh, so like little by little, it just turns up.
Yeah. It's all infrared. And right now, you know, if people
Just sit in your home, out of state, out of country, out of your mind, with a headset on.
You know my audience, okay.
And you can be looking around the house and as if you was in person.
Excellent. The listing agent, which is you, has to pay for all this stuff out of pocket, correct?
I'm dropping about 5 grand in the marketing.
If I bring in a customer and I get my 75, I'm not giving you the 5,000, okay?
No,
I'm not giving you nothing.
The owner first moved here. He planted trees around the whole place. Olive trees, lemon trees, lime trees. So it's crazy, crazy Zen garden, which we'll show you.
So he's got everything he needs for olive oil and margaritas, correct?
Basically.
John had surgery on his foot. I wouldn't let him be on crutches because it makes him look weak. So this vlog may take a while because we got to follow him everywhere. You were earlier talking about this stove here.
This is a Thermadore stove. This is like a $18,000 stove. It's like the
What?
king
Hold on.
of stoves.
$18,000?
$18,000.
Wow, look, it's got like a tachometer and a speedometer. Look, by the way, the owner here is a car guy for sure. For sure. Because look, he's, even in his oven has a like tachometer.
How about a nice wine cellar? And pantry.
What, hey, is there good stuff in here we could take? Just take one, John.
Kitchen, dining area, living area.
Living area.
So
this is the living area.
For this kind of indoor, outdoor living.
Okay.
And then what every home needs, especially during the times we're living in, How about a nice indoor office? Work from home.
This is, by the way, I just want to tell you the size of this room is literally like a $4,000 a month apartment in New York. Do you not agree? That they're using as an office here.
So one of the main features about this house is the privacy. So we have this incredible indoor-outdoor living, in-ground heated pool, and you can like drip dry from the pool, across the tiles, not going to cause any damage to your house whatsoever. So we continue with our Zen theme. We have a nice little cozy corner out the back here.
So really cool thing about Studio City in Los Angeles, around right there, there's a street called Fryman Canyon.
Fryman Canyon, you're right.
Fryman, and then
Fryman Trail.
And then Fryman leads up to an amazing trail here in Los Angeles, right? In Studio
Yeah.
City called the Fryman Canyon Trail.
Absolutely.
And apparently, I've seen it, but I don't remember it, but apparently within this trail, there's something called the Enchanted Garden.
The Enchanted Garden.
Okay,
yeah.
so guys, let me tell you something. If you're living in Studio City and you just tell anyone, I live a block away from the entrance to Fryman Canyon and the Enchanted Garden, like that's a big, big, big deal. Is it not right?
It's huge. And just a little nugget to add to that, we also happen to be in the Carpenter School District, which is 10 out of 10 and regarded by many people as the best school district in the whole of LA.
Guys, so listen, I have a 9-year-old kid, so I know all about the school stuff. The reality of LA is there are some schools, and I've heard of Carpenter many, many times. So this is a school district, the Carpenter School District. What a lot of people do is they'll put more money into the house to live in the district as opposed to paying for private school when there are really great schools. So just keep that in mind, is that Carpenter is in a really, 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 really good school district that's free to you just for living in this neighborhood. Great, I just saved you a couple $100,000. Okay, that you can put into this house. It's very quiet here.
Yeah, very.
No sirens, no
serene.
helicopters, no like crazy LA stuff here. It is tranquil and peaceful.
Yeah, this is a cul-de-sac, so you got no through traffic. This was built in 1960, and originally it was just a ground floor structure, and then the second floor was added on in 2006. Got these crazy views from the balcony, which obviously we wouldn't have had before, and we like doubled the square footage here. 2-car garage, parking for, what do you think? 3 more cars?
By the way, I'm good at this. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 6, 9. I think we could put 12 cars in here. No, don't laugh at me. We used to do it. This is what I used to do. You could put 12 cars in here. I think you could put 12 cars in here, but you can't count. You can't like be like, you told me it's 12 cars. It's about 12 cars. Okay.
You know, it's kind of quite a celebrity neighborhood, so you don't really want your neighbors looking over your fence, seeing what you're doing. So you can come and go to your heart's delight. You can drive in your electric gate here, straight into your garage, entry straight into the house.
Oh, I see what you're saying. If paparazzi's following you or whatever, you come straight in and you go into the house.
Straight in there. So around, you know, there's trees everywhere you look, so it's super, super private.
So we're upstairs, which is the second story that they added in 2006.
Indeed.
See, I'm paying attention. I listen to everything you say. Come on.
But because they've got so many bedrooms, they're currently using this as a den. It's like almost like if downstairs for the bedrooms where the family and the kids are, this would be could be like your upstairs living area.
This is like the room to escape the kids, the in-laws, to escape everything, right?
Exactly. And you'll see at night time, this is like unbelievable city lights, canyon views.
I cannot wait to see that. We're gonna see it later tonight, right?
We'll see it later tonight.
Excellent.
And we look across to here, and there's the Romeo and Juliet balcony from the master.
I'm not getting on a Romeo and Juliet balcony here. Hey, by the way, speaking of bedrooms, this house is like a crazy number of bedrooms, right? I think we counted
5 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms. This is the master bathroom. This is styled like a typical mid-century master bath. Huge area. His and hers sinks, vanities.
By the way, the owner does not like simple paint jobs. Like this takes so much time and effort. It looks really, really cool. I like that he doesn't settle for just.
It's all custom. Venetian plaster effects.
John, can you do that one more time? I really like that.
So this is a very unique. I mean, this is about the size of a Santa Monica beach apartment.
There's no question about it. No question. It's humongous.
This is custom cabinetry, absolutely
No,
solid.
don't open one of those. Do not open a drawer. The one thing you don't do is open up a drawer.
Master bed.
This is it. This is where
Beams.
you keep mentioning beams. You were saying the new thing right now is exposed beams.
Exposed beams, just a very nice feature that seems to be very in fashion in the LA real estate market as we speak.
Got
Literally.
it. One of two.
Yeah, one
awesome
of
fireplaces.
two working fireplaces. This one's a gas fireplace, so nice little feature.
And by the way, is this really called a Romeo and Juliet?
Really, because of this, you can imagine with this design here.
Okay.
You can imagine, you know, Romeo.
Before we both melt, let's close out this video. I hope everyone enjoyed it. Let's get back to the facts real quick, right?
5 beds, 3 baths, over 3,400 square feet
Of living space.
Of living space.
Okay.
On an almost 11,000 square foot lot.
Okay.
Surrounded by trees, extreme serenity.
John, I told you don't be like a salesman. No one cares about these things. Again, you got to reiterate. George Clooney lives up the street. That's all, guys. This is all you need to know. 5 bedrooms, 3 bath. Okay. George Clooney lives up there. Fryman Canyon Trail is right up there. This is no joke. We only got 30 days to sell this, right?
30 days.
So get it. By the way, if you bring me someone that buys the house, I'll give you a cut at 75. So get your uncle, get your aunt, get your grandfather, get anyone who wants to live next to George Clooney to come reach out to us.
And the Carpenter School District is quite arguably the most desired school district in the whole of LA. CBS is here, Warner Brothers is over there, celebrities all around. You have one of the most famous trails in the whole of LA, 50 yards from your front door. What more could you ask for?
John, again, I don't think anyone cares. George Clooney lives right there, and buy the house. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. As always, I had a bunch of fun making it. JC, John Campbell, you guys got to meet him. By the way, I call him 30 times a day. If you enjoyed this video, if you got anything from this video, if it entertained you, please subscribe to my channel. Please hit the notification bell. Please hit the thumbs up button, hit the like button. The more you guys help me out, the more it helps me to be able to make these, and I love making these videos, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Also, I totally forgot, at the end of the day, I am a real estate agent and I need to sell this house. So if you guys are interested in the house, you want to see it, I'll put all the information in the description below. Reach out to me, I'll put all my information there, and I can make 75 grand, and if you bring me someone that buys it, I'll cut you a check.